Hey, good morning everybody. Today we're going to head out to Magic Kingdom. We're going to play a little Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. If you're not familiar with that, we'll show that to you. It's one of the interactive experiences that you can do in the Magic Kingdom. We're also just going to take a look around, check on the crowds, and just have a pretty good day. We'll see you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the greatest show on earth.
We are on the ferry boat on our way to Magic Kingdom. How you feeling this morning?
Feeling great. I'm ready to play some games.
So I just noticed this construction down at the bottom where you dock with the ferry boat. This is for a wayfinding. There's the monorail station. There's the train station. I don't know if this is part of the walkway to Grand Floridian or what this is, or maybe they're just going to put it in a new boat dock. One more check to get through. We've already been through temp scan. We've been through security. Now we just got to scan in. Here we are in front of the firehouse here at Magic Kingdom. Oh, bring the camera down, she says. We're going to start our day by checking in and getting some new Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards and see if we can't protect the Magic Kingdom.
Alright guys, after checking in at the firehouse, we received our map and 2 packs of cards. So just so you know that if you check in prior to coming to the Magic Kingdom on a different day, you bring back the same magic band, you don't have to check back in with them. If you have a different magic band, which I brought today, you have to check back in. But by checking back in, you receive another 2 packs of cards and an additional map.
Well, it's 1 pack per person because we both checked in.
Yeah, true. So, and then we're located on Main Street. This is where we're going to be doing our first, what would you call it?
Adventure.
So, and we're actually at our first window, our first portal that we're gonna do.
Oh, good! Not a moment too soon, sorcerer. I've recovered a portion of the crystal of the Magic Kingdom, but Hades' minions are in hot pursuit. Contact Congo, and I'll check in with you as soon as I can.
So, seeing as I'm taking over this town, I'd like to make you an offer.
Find this portal nearby. Then use your sorcerer's key. Congo will guide you, and I'll pop in between battles to translate.
What do you think? Can we figure it out? Can we help? Can we be sorcerers today?
Maybe, I don't know. It didn't tell me to use a card on this one, so we'll see on the next one.
Each location corresponds to both a marker on the ground and a symbol on the map. As you can see, there's like this one was a clover. Our next one is the water drops, which looks like right here by the Starbucks and the Pandora store. So there's the man that made it all happen. His portrait's right here in the train station, along with some placards describing Walt's trains. It's good shade on an afternoon. Come check it out. Interesting reading. One of the things that's different in the park since reopening, to encourage physical distancing and drawing large crowds,
they're doing character cavalcades instead of formal long parades. This is something that Jennifer and I really like, and I hear that from a lot of people. It takes less time. You don't have to wait for hours to get a spot on the parade route, and it's a whole lot less crowded. You get to see the characters and then move on with your day. So this is something that we hope that they continue as things progress.
Took a break to get some lunch, take our mask off, get a little drink, water. Good to stay hydrated, very important. What's your impression of the park today?
It's actually busier than normal. Like we came here whenever it first opened up, and then we've come, what, I don't know, 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times, yeah.
Yeah, and today has been the busiest.
Yeah, and it's hot and it's gonna rain, and it rained a little bit earlier, so it's humid. Overall, I can't complain. We're in the Magic Kingdom, but we are sort of mid-game on our second round of Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. So we're going to finish up our lunch, and then we're going to finish up Liberty Square and see where we go from there. We started on Main Street and we progressed to Liberty Square. So we're going to work our way around here and see if we can defeat the villain just like we did on Main Street.
Let's do it.
Mama, the Shadow Man done busted Lawrence out of jail!
Boy, that's bad news, Louis. He's gonna try and slip the potion into Tiana's gumbo.
And here we have the elusive birds of the Magic Kingdom. Aren't they glorious?
Crazy theme park birds. Hey partners, Frontierland, we got us a new challenge.
Here's that Louis fool again. Mama knows y'all gonna get some right quick this time.
Frontier Shooting Arcade, currently closed. You can't blame them. This is a high-touch attraction, so by design it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense right now. Looks like they removed all the rifles, but at least you can still come and visit. It's odd how oddly satisfying this attraction is if you've ever done it. Shooting at the targets and everything sort of reacts. Reminds me of being a kid. It's the state animal of Florida. If you're not from here and you're moving here, I hope you're not afraid of lizards. This one's considerably bigger than the last one. Let's see how friendly he is. Hi, Mr. Lizard. Hey, Mr. Lizard. How close can I get? How close can I get? Whoa. I guess I can get that close. All right, so mission accomplished here in Liberty Square and Frontierland. Jen is the champ once again. She is the sorcerer. So evidently there's another uprising, this time in Fantasyland. So we are heading that direction now. There's a marching band in the back. Good marching music. So we'll catch up when we get there. So as a side note, as we're walking from Liberty Square into Fantasyland, we're about to walk past Haunted Mansion, which is interesting because they've now wrapped the queue for Haunted Mansion all the way through sort of a side dock area for the riverboat. It winds around through the bottom and then comes up back around by the front of Haunted Mansion. So let's walk over there and see what the wait time is right now. Here comes somebody with the line starts here sign. 35 minutes. I wonder if that's really true. Because as you can see behind me, the line goes all the way outside and through the outside queue. Interesting. As we're making that little area in between Peter Pan and It's a Small World, which is usually a pretty crowded area, it does feel a little more crowded today than it has in the last couple of visits. I think it's a testament to Disney probably allowing more reservations into the park. Also, I'm seeing a lot more family reunion shirts and vacation shirts, so I think people are coming out more often. So many ears. So just to take a moment to talk about the castle repainting and refurbishment. I'm one of the people who probably was not looking forward to it very much. I kind of had some affinity for the old castle colors, but I have to tell you, the closer you get up to the castle, it really is nice. The gold accent is great. The pink is not as pink as I first thought it was going to be. It's more of a subtle pink. The gold looks great. The new brick colors look great. And, you know, especially for me, what I like the most is the new sort of turret color. I'll try to zoom in here. It's almost violet. It's so blue. And it really stands in contrast to the rest of the castle. So altogether, I think they did a great job. And one of the things that I'm sort of learning as I get older is to find the shady spots and to find the little secret benches that maybe not everybody sees or knows, because man, it's hot and I get tired and I just want to sit. Did you save the day again?
We did. We actually saved the day. We defeated Ursula. So, but now they need our help again. So let's find out where we need to go. So can he do it? I don't know. Is he worthy of the sword?
So one of the most underrated attractions, but one of the Disney World's opening day attractions. But here we go. Jen and I are going to enjoy our ride, and we're going to take you with us. So if you haven't figured it out yet, or we failed to mention it, can you guess what Jennifer's favorite Disney character is? The teacups are open. Shall we ride the teacups?
Let's do it.
I don't know.
Come on.
Oh, God. So one thing to note is every hour or two, cast members sanitize every ride vehicle on an attraction, and then they run it through one cycle with no people on board. So that's what we're doing right now. It's good to know that everything's being sanitized and clean. Makes me feel better. All right, here we go. 1 or 2. Oh, we got the dormouse. Okay, so this may be my first time throwing up on film. Well, I'll have to stop it myself. Now we're fighting for the wheel. Oh, no, look God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh crap. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, back there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So, she's gonna have to buy me some ice cream after that.
Look alive! You got another chance now with that shark.
Alright, here we go on our last ride of the day. We got a little mine train action for you. Whoa! We managed to get the back row, which is in my opinion on this ride the best row. Whoa! Yeah, I think we had a good day. We rode some rides, we played some Sorcerer, and now we're going to get out of this heat because we are both really, really tired and hot. It's now 1:30. We got here today about 9:30. So about 4 hours today. That's about, in this heat, about all I want to take. I'm just smoked because we actually have one more ride.
Welcome aboard Monroe Blackbird. Next up, for the transportation and ticket center for your safety, please remain seated at all times.
Hey guys, we as you can see, we're no longer in the park. We made it back home. We got showered up, and I got a little sun today.
Yeah, I did too.
So we wanted to do a little follow-up because I'm not sure how well we explained what the game was that we were playing. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that for a second in case you are not familiar with it. And I had to do a little research on this as well. The game was introduced in the parks in 2012. Basically, it's an interactive scavenger hunt. It's in 4 or 5 different lands throughout the Magic Kingdom. And basically, what you'll do is you'll go to the firehouse on Main Street, where you sign up for the game. Now, again, we haven't played throughout the whole game yet.
No, we actually left early, so I think we've done 3 lands of the 4, but it
Right.
sent us back to one of the lands that we had already visited.
Once you complete one whole mission, let's call it, you'll defeat sort of the underbosses, and then you'll go to the main boss, who is Hades. And once you defeat Hades, then you can go back to the firehouse and get a new deck of cards and start again. There's 3 levels. There's easy, intermediate, and hard. Well, we kind of wanted to talk about it because, you know, having been around for 8 years, I find it funny that, you know, when you're standing in front of one of these portals, that people look at you like you're crazy. So it's not like a lot of people know about it.
And some of the portals don't even look like a portal. Like, it just looks like a piece of the wall, and then like whenever you go up and you scan your magic band, it's like all of a sudden it's like an image that opens up into a portal. So it's really, really, really cool. I enjoyed it. I mean, you know, I'm not a kid, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So,
No. I think
so I feel like that it's a good way to see the park in a different way, basically.
checked a couple of boxes for us. We wanted to go today, ride a couple of rides, look at the crowds, play a little bit, and then come home before it started to rain, because it looks like it's about to. But overall, it was a great day. Had a fantastic time. I mean, I can't remember a time when I went to a theme park and I had a bad time, but this one was, again, particularly great. So anyway, thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and something else, I mean, I feel like that. Because I just totally lost train of thought. What am I thinking about that? And we're going. Oh!
And you relish these moments when you can just find a quiet spot. The gin is currently battling, so it's not really that quiet, but at least it's shade. Right down through here. And then up was the carousel. I'll see if I can't find some history of this carousel and head on out and
Boats.
whistle.